You are not good. See, most people have this false idea that they're better than somebody because they're not doing quote unquote as bad of things as what they're doing. But see, you are still doing things that are technically bad. So there's a lot of people that have this idea that, oh, I'm a good person. Oh, I'm a good person because I do this, do that, do that. And it's like, nobody is good. Nobody in this world is good. I'm sorry to break it to you, but if you think you're better than somebody because they're quote unquote worse than you in a sense of they're doing messed up things, you're no better than them. And this is the way I do this test, right? If for example, I say, you think someone's worse than you because they cheated on their wife, right? Well then, ask yourself this. Have you ever lied before? Yes or no? Yes, of course, everybody has. If you said no, then you just lied. Have you stolen before? Yes or no? Now, this might not apply to everybody, but for the most part, 98% of people have stolen before. 3, have you ever looked at somebody with hatred or hated somebody? Or thought of somebody in a bad light? That is bad. And then when you continue to do these tests, when you continue to ask yourself, oh, have I done this? Yes or no? Have I done this? Yes or no? You eventually realize that you're no better than that person. We are no better than each other. We have all messed up. We have all done bad stuff. That's the reason why it always irks me when I hear people say, well, I'm not him because I'm a good person, or I'm not that because I'm a good person. It's like there's no such thing as good people. Now, there are such things as people trying to be good. Yes, you can say, yes, I'm trying to be good, but you are not definitively good. You are not good by definition. Because good means there's no bad. But you can't be good if you have bad in you. And if you continue to lie, if you continue to do these, most people don't deem these things as bad, but I do. And if you continue to do these things, then you realize that you're not a good person. And you can't be good. Nobody can be good. And now most people after hearing this are like, well, shit, I might as well just be the worst person I can be. No, I'm not saying be that. I'm just saying stop holding yourself above others thinking that you're better than them. You're not. I don't care who the person is. And I know people are going to throw out wild examples. And I even know the names of them. I'm just not going to say them right now. I just know exactly the kind of people they're going to throw out there to try to prove their point that you can be a good person. I'm telling you right now, though, you have still done bad things, which by definition means you can't be good. And I just want people to realize this and actually humble themselves, because there's so many times people were like, he's a bad person, I can't like him, or he's a bad blah 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 blah. I just want people to realize that, guess what, there's no such thing as good people. There are no good people. Everybody has done bad, everybody has done wrong. And I think the more we realize this, the better off we can be, because right now everybody's so stuck up on themselves. Everybody's like, oh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm better than this person, I'm better than that person. No, you are not. And you never will be. Because guess what? You're going to do something wrong. That person's going to do something wrong. Everybody's going to do something wrong. We're all on an equal playing field, and we all are on the same level. Yes, I know there's somebody's going to throw out names of people who've done terrible things in history. Guess what? You're still on the same level as them. I don't care. You have done wrong. You have still done wrong. And then people are also going to throw out the example, why are you saying I'm the same as murderer? In a sense, yes, because if you ever hated somebody, guess what? You are doing as much wrong as that murderer. Why? Because hatred is what causes murder. So if you hate somebody on your heart, then guess what? You're technically committing murder. That's all I'm saying. If you hate somebody so much, what do you think causes murder? Is hatred. Murder wouldn't be caused without hatred. If there's no such thing as hate, there'd be no murder. So people with that false idea that, well, guess what? I never went through with it. I just hated somebody. Guess what? You're still doing wrong. And the fact that we're doing a point system of what's worse than others is fucked up. It really is, in my personal opinion. Wrong is wrong. Bad is bad. No matter how much you want to twist it, no matter how much you want to defend yourself or defend the fact that you think you're a good person, you are not. Nobody's good. No one will ever will be. But that does not mean try not to be. Strive to be a good person every single day. You can never be it. It's the same way as chasing perfection. You can never be perfect, but you can still chase it. In the same way as try to do as much good as possible. You're never going to do 100% good in the day. Just try to do as much as possible, little by little. And eventually, it will add up over time. That's what you need to do. That's the mindset you need to have. And you just need to stop thinking you're better than others. You are not. You are not good. All right? So look, that was the topic for today. It was Truski. I love y'all so much. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to get me out there more. And make sure you join the Truski takeover because, baby, we are going all the way. Better get on the train or get out the way. Let's go. Hold on, I got this with my state.